look the shine in my life.
Husband cut my hair.
Trust this Japanese stylist with my hair.
Unbelievably professional. She listened to.
I was absolutely bricking it because I'd imagine Japanese people don't have too much experience with Afro.
Oh, you have one?
Massage. It was one of the most
VIP blowout experience.
It honestly made me feel like a princess.
Oh, you're so quick with your hands. Wow.
Japan on next level.
Ikanji.
What's wrong with this side?
What is that?
Never had one of those nightmares.
What is that?
お前ら今日は海外の反応を届けるロミナラだ。日本の食べ物や文化が世界中で人気になっているが、今回はその中でも式日本で髪を切った海外ネキたちの反応を紹介しようと思う。鏡の前に座った瞬間に始まる細かすぎるくらいのカウンセリング、ミリ単位で整えてくるカット技術、そしてシャンプーや接客の丁寧なおもてなし。海外ネキたちからは技術がレベチ逆に緊張するって SNS で驚きの声が続出してるようだぜ。日本じゃ当たり前に思えるが、この技術の高さと心配り、その細かさはどうやら世界から見るとかなり異次元らしい。各 UI は毎朝起きた瞬間に枕についた抜け毛の量に衝撃を受けてるわ。そんな Y の心もとないヘアも完璧に仕上げてくれる。日本の理容師、美容師には感謝しかねえ。ってなわけで今回は日本の美容院で人生を救われた海外ネキたちの歓喜の瞬間をたっぷりお届けしようと思う。それじゃあ行ってみよう。チョキチョキ。
This will be the third time I have gotten my hair done at this place in Osaka.
まずは日本の美容院で感激する様子を見ていくぜ。
So cute, and they do speak English, so it is very easy to communicate. As well as the best head massages of my life, they also stock amazing hair products. I have restocked on my favorite shampoo and conditioner. If you speak with your hairstylist about your hair concerns, they can recommend some shampoo and conditioner and treatments to use. I love the brand Ajua, and they have so many products available.
Let's get a £5 haircut in Japan. I was super skeptical about this because having a £5 haircut in London does not exist. To make matters worse, the hair salon was actually down an alleyway, and at the end of the alleyway was a lift, and you pressed a button, it would take you straight to the hair salon. I didn't think I was potentially getting kidnapped, but it actually turned out to be a beautiful salon. When you enter, there's a whole row of lockers where you actually put your belongings in, which I think is actually a really smart idea. Then it was time to go over to the basin, and the difference between Japanese salons is that these chairs actually lay completely flat, so you were laying down as if you were in a bed. I've also never seen this technique where they brush your hair in a bowl of water and treatment. I don't know what it does, but honestly my hair was super soft. Then it was time to blow dry, and they gave me this cushion on my lap. It was time to dry my hair, and just look how gentle she was with my hair. This whole treatment was honestly so relaxing. Start to finish, I would say this whole process took about an hour, which is actually really, really fast considering my hair is 30-inch of extensions. We then actually decided to style my hair. I never get my hair styled at salon, fun fact about me, but look how gorgeous these curls were. It honestly made me feel like a princess. And just look at the overall results. I would say that going to a Japanese salon honestly was the most calming, relaxing experience I've ever had. My hair was super soft, and it ended up costing me around £20 because I did actually add a treatment on at the end.
I cut all my hair off in Japan. If you know me at all, you know I let only one person touch my hair, and that is my girl Priscilla. However, my hair was getting so long and I was so over it, so I decided to experiment and get my hair cut in Japan. I found this place on TikTok, and they were so nice when I came in. They started off by washing my hair and massaging my scalp, and then we immediately went into the cut. They waste no time here. My haircut only took about 35 minutes. And that's including the blowout because they did it together, which I thought was so cool and made me feel like a celebrity. Everyone there was so sweet and welcoming, and I think my hair turned out great. I mean, it only cost me $40 and took about 40 minutes.
This is my hack for perfect travel hair. Every country has its own way of doing a blowout, and Japan just raised the bar. An entire team worked on me. One washed my hair, another did a treatment. I had multiple people brushing and blow drying, and everyone was so stylish and so cool. Once my hair was washed and dried, my stylist came back and styled my hair to perfection. This was definitely the most VIP blowout experience I've ever had. And the price, just 5,280 yen.
Come with me to get a blowout in Japan. We started off with a 20-minute scalp massage. It was one of the most insane things ever. My boyfriend came for emotional support and fell in love with the hairdresser as much as I did. His blowout was really phenomenal. I just felt so much prettier when I was leaving. And in true Japan form, they had little holders for your earrings and your hair ties. So much that the next day we went and took my boyfriend to go get a haircut because we were so in love with the salon and our hairdresser. And we just believed he'd be really amazing at giving haircuts. And he did not disappoint. My boyfriend's hair was so long and he just went in and cleaned it up and just gave him such a phenomenal cut that my boyfriend was was like thinking he needs to come back to Japan every time he needs to cut his hair, which I'm not mad about. But the final product was great. Japanese haircuts are next level.
I'm on my way to get all of this hair cut off. I've really always had long hair, so I'm a little nervous about it, but it can grow back. It's happening and I'm nervous. No going back. Okay. I'm not bawling. I'm actually really happy and I love it and my hairstylist is awesome.
実は日本の美容院の技術ってかなり進んでて、世界でトップクラスらしいぞ。まず日本の美容師は専門学校で2年以上爆難で、国家試験に合格しないと現場に立てないそうだ。海外だと資格なしでも働ける国が多いから、この時点で教育レベルの差が生まれるわけだな。しかも店内は清潔、おもてなしのレベルもえぐくて、丁寧なカウンセリングにシャンプーのヘッドマッサージまでついてくる。今や日本の美容院はただのサロンじゃなく、世界が注目する技術ブランドになりつつあるようだぜ。お次は日本のストパー技術で年限のサラサラへアーを手に入れるネキたちの模様を見ていこう。
Growing up black in America, you know not to let anyone touch your hair unless they are also black. Well, I live in Japan, and as they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. And I desperately needed my hair done. Specifically, I wanted to try the Japanese straightening treatment. And even though I love my curly hair, my afro was just doing way too much. Thick as hell, taking hours to detangle, and way too hard to manage. I knew it was time to go back to straight hair, and I'm not gonna lie, this took months of negotiating with myself on whether or not it was worth it. And I've heard women say that after they got this straightening treatment, their curly hair was never the same again. But I decided to take a risk and trust this Japanese stylist with my hair.
And she was so unbelievably professional. She listened to all of my concerns, reassured me that the straightening treatment was completely safe, and we started the appointment on time. She even gave me drinks and put these little plastic covers over my ears to make sure they were protected during the process.
Wow! I love it. It's to see behind. You see it normally. Oh, wow. That's so nice. I love it. Yeah, perfect. Really. Thank you so much. No, I don't have my makeup artist. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh. That's so nice. I'm a new person right now. It's so nice. It's not dry anymore. Wow. And yeah, I really love it.
You look so good.
I can do like, you know?
Yeah.
Like that.
Wow.
Before it was stuck, you know?
Yeah.
Like, wow.
日本と海外そんなに違いがあるもんなのか。ここからは海外の美容室事情についても見てみよう。
Never had one of those nightmare hairdressing experiences, and I went in and I asked for curtain bangs. Oh my god, I don't even want to look at it. It's so awful. What is that? I don't know what to do. It's so awful. Oh my god. I just walked out. I said thank you and I walked out. Oh my god, what has she done? Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to fix it. It's so awful. Oh my god. Oh.
I just got back from getting my hair cut. This is what I was going for. This was my hair 2 months ago. And this is me before I went into the barber shop. You know, look, big smile on my face. Hair covering up my receding hairline. And this is my hair now. What is that? What is that? I think he didn't like me. I think he didn't like me. I'm trying to cover my receding hairline, not reveal it. I paid $40 to look like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, so come with me to get my hair pulled out. This is actually an old video in the drafts, but this place was private quarters located in Tallahassee. No, I am very tender-headed. I usually don't like people touching my head. This is how I went in the shop. I asked them before I got there, I called and was like, how much for a wash and blow dry? They told me $30. Then when they see my head, oh, it's gonna be a little bit more. So in total, I paid $40 for the rip off. Oh wait, no. Then they charged more because I had to use a card.
Every second I sat in that chair, I was regretting my decision. She was literally pulling my hair dry. And then she was like, oh, I have to charge an extra fee for detangling. On the side though, I look like I got a fade on the side. Like, come on. Tap in with bowl if you trying to have a fade. I look a hot mess. But even the way she's drying my hair, like, bro, it was so bad. And then the way she blow dry, look at it, like she's literally yanking my hair, and it wasn't even a good blow dry. Like, I had to go back home and blow dry it because why? What? So I literally paid them over $30 to play my hair.
I've just gotten the worst haircut I've ever gotten.
すでにちょっと臭
months visiting, and they're like, oh, you know, are you walk-in or you have an appointment? I'm like, oh, I'm just walking in. And they're like, oh, okay, Mackenzie can take you, she's available. And listen, I'm not trying to be discriminatory. I know there's female barbers that can really throw it down, and I respect y'all, but for some reason I just had a bad feeling. But I didn't want to be like rude or anything and like be like, no, I don't want her because she's a girl. And so, you know, I was like, oh, let me give her the benefit of the doubt. You know, she probably, you know, she's probably gonna surprise me, right? Oh, bitch, she surprised me, all right. I asked for a high fade, skin fade. And look, like, there's no blending. Like, what? What is this? Look. She didn't light me up, like, so that's what I did. I mean, I'm going to another barbershop to get this shit fixed because I just cannot, what is this? You see this? Look at this. What is this? Like, what is this, yo? Oh my God, this is horrible.
I think I ruined my hair. Okay, so I've been in Europe for like a month now and I haven't trimmed my bangs and they were getting so long and I needed to cut them and I didn't have scissors, so I was like, should I buy scissors or should I go to a salon? And I was like, I could do it myself, like I could buy scissors, but then I'd have to carry the scissors with me and like, I should just go to a salon. Like, they'll be an expert, they'll be so good at it because I have like a big event that I have to go to next week where there's gonna be fancy people and they're all gonna be looking so good. But anyway, I was like, okay, I'll go to a salon, so I looked up all the reviews and I found a place that had like all good reviews, a lot of reviews, good pictures on their website, like it looked great. And so I like went there this morning and I was like, I just want my bangs trimmed a little bit and like they can just be like to my eyebrows but a little bit longer because I normally like blow dry them with a round brush. And anyway, they were cut really short. And like, she used a literal like electric trimmer and just cut them straight across. And I'm so scared. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Okay, well
This is by far the worst haircut I've ever gotten in my entire life. I promise you the reveal is gonna be so worth it. Just wait. Flag number one is when I walk into the barbershop, I don't see nobody that looks like me. I sit down and I jokingly say, hey, you know how to cut black hair, right? He goes, oh yeah. Just to be safe, I showed him a picture of how I normally get my hair cut. That is it right there. Super clean. You can see how crispy the lineup is, the beard, fade and everything. That's just freshly picked, freshly like trimmed dome. Perfect. When he finally passes me the hand mirror, I look at this joint and my face just goes, this is the finished product. You ready?
I tried the borrow and honey shampoo and conditioner on curly hair so you don't have
どうやら海外ネキたちが心よしてんのは美容院の技術やおもてなしだけじゃないらしい。日本のヘアケア用品も高い評価を受けてるようだぜ。
Like, I have so much hair shedding when it comes to it, and I'm always like fighting with my brush. I'm always fighting with my hair in the shower, but like this, like I don't even have to. Like I just part my hair halfway and brush through it. And using it for about like 3 weeks, and it's honestly, it changed my life.
I'm not gonna gatekeep. I have been using Japanese hair care and my hair is so soft and shiny and I'm not gonna... So for shampoo, it's a honey shampoo and this is the
treatment. It's a moisturizing treatment. And you can also get this. It's for damaged hair. Best hair oil.